Martin for back today, and I am doing a unboxing video of I would say my official final horse for now until BREYER FEST next summer. And I've just gone with this big fat box. It took a little bit of time, so I wanted to wait on that. And I am seeing him the first time. This is the 2018 fall release of Alenjondro. Oh my god, he is amazing. I love him. He literally, I mean, it's hard to see here, but he literally in person, it looks like he has a pearly coat to him, and it's solid, smooth. It looks like he might have some dappling on his butt right there, but I think if that's what the real horse has, that's pretty cool. I love this guy. I have this exact mold for the idea, who's a Frisian. So, and for him being a Lusitino and illusion, I've been really wanting to get a model of this guy, a type of horse, without the Frisian herring on the legs. So I'm really fortunate to get him. He is a bars and bricks horse, meaning that he's only sold at your local BREYER stores. Mine was obviously known, it used to be, it's my San Luis Obispo County area, but now it's solving now because, yeah, in an area there's very limited BREYER local stores. It's hard to find them. And I don't want to go like spend bonkers on eBay either for this guy. This is the ID card. I haven't had a chance to read this quite yet. I'll read it later. But if you guys want to pause the video and take a real look at his bio, yes, that's a whole photo of him. It's a little smaller than most, but that's okay. And he's just amazing. I love him. He's amazing. Okay, let's get him out. This box is kind of big than usual. BREYER store. This side seems to be open, so we'll open this one. But yeah, his box is, I would say it's a bit on the taller size, but the same depth as if you ever gotten Toro. His box is square like this too. Actually, the same. I think his is about the same depth, maybe a little bit bigger, and the length is a little different too. All right, so let's get this guy out. I'm so excited. I haven't done one of these unboxing videos in a long time because I've mostly been buying horses for my inventory, and then also oh dude, I got my black and illusion, my second one that I wanted. Ooh, this one's new. At least it has a different horse on it anyway. Spirit riding for 80 ponies and more. This is 2018 or 2019, but this is a black leopard Appaloosa stallion. That's so cool. Reminds me of Hank, but literally it's a pony. I love the black and white, black spotted leopard Appaloosas just like this. They're my favorite since I was every little girl. Let's just a quick look here. I think this is 2018. Looks like it. I don't think I see anything different so far with the main stuff. I'm just gonna quickly look through here. A lot of this looks the same. Yeah, it is. So, nothing new. I would say this is 2018. It's definitely. It just used a different image on the front. Be interesting what next year's one looks like. Alright, so, ooh, wow, his coat's smooth. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick look up close at him. Love it. I love it. I do. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got him out of his box. I want to show you the back, up close and personal. It looks a lot better in person. I know the lines are a little off, but it's darker. But it shows this beautiful golden sunset in the background, and this lavender, I think it is. Yeah, actually it is lavender. Wow. It has a lavender pasture, gray land back there. I'm definitely going to cut this out and keep it. It's amazing. I love this. This is very unusual in a good way of seeing backgrounds like this for horses. I just love this. This is amazing. I love this type of sunset, or yeah, it's definitely a sunset or a sunrise. more sense, I think. And a lavender background for the cardboard is so cool. Very unique for Alejandro. Here he is. He is amazing. I love him. And he's about the same weight. I think maybe slightly lighter than the idea. His mane is the same as all other horses. For this mold anyway, it has like this braided mane. It's the same color within itself. So, yeah, I'd be interested to see if this mane is not braided. I'm really curious to see what that will look like if it's just straight. That's okay though. I mean, this is how it's meant to be. And he has darkening on there. He has a mane. It has actually. I think he's born like this with just the dappling on his butt. It's both sides. If he had on the shoulders, that'd be kind of weird. Unless it was a unicorn or something. But yeah, he looks. There's a little mark right there, but I don't think that's an issue. He, on his VIN number, it is August 2018. That's when he was done. Wow, my light keeps wanting to go in and out, in and out. Let me move this real quick. There we go. Okay, so, if you can see here, yeah, it's a little blurry, but, it says August 18 on there, and that's when he was done. He's just a handsome boy. I love him. He has this pearly, soft, flip it, almost like a flea bitten gray color, pearly color, and then he has some darkening on his legs here. He has, looks like, no, he doesn't have any socks, no, because his legs are going to be gray. And then he has darkening up here. I love how they did that on the gradation. And he has great muscle tone on his cheek there. And then, he has a beautiful golden amber brown. It goes really dark up here, and then it goes lighter to almost like a yellow down here. Kind of like the amber wheat, but a lot brighter, I think. And the same thing goes for his tail, if you see that. It's so cool. So, yeah, it does go a little bit on the skin tone, and then it goes all the way really dark, and then ends really, really light. It's pretty cool. It's a little different. Looked a little different on the photos, but on the laptop, it felt pretty good. His eyes, I think, are solid black. Yeah, they're solid black with whiting. So you see that? It's pretty cool. Adds a little bit of personality to him. Looks very strong and masculine. And then he's got his muscle tones on his neck, since he's really, a big horse. Looks really, really cool. Very different structure. They got those slender legs compared to those fat ones with the Frisian on this mold. Very different. And no dappling on his belly or anything, which is interesting. But he's just a regular run, but he's being a regular one. He's only at like a local BREYER store by. I'm not sure why BREYER does some of those horses like for that. It makes it a little harder for those who can't just get straight to their local BREYER store. But maybe they just do a kind of special thing for that, or I don't know. And you can tell it's a little lighter on his back. It's pretty cool. Well, you can see the rim of his mane right there. It's pretty cool. His hooves are nice and gray, solid. I thought he had horseshoes, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell if he has it or not. Maybe if I could show it like that. If light keeps wanting to go off into something else. Let's show here. I could see. Oh, you can kind of do it. You can have your own prediction. Okay, there we go. My light just wants to be a little off today. Okay. Maybe you can see it better this way. I think they're just solid, honestly. They just look really big hooves. It's really cool. There's a lot of big depth, which is a little different than normal horses. So that's pretty cool. Trying to think what else. Got the BREYER logo. Yes, he is a stallion. Yeah, I think that's about it that I know. And I don't doesn't. Oh, good. He has no ear rubs. Thank God. So he's pretty nice. I love him. Not too much about him yet, but once I read his story here, I'll figure it out. This is about the Lusitinos, where they come from. Owners. Fine example of the authentic Lusitino with his pearly dapple gray coat. So that's basically what he has, is a pearly dapple gray coat. I don't remember reading that on his description, but it definitely was a surprise because I thought he'd be a solid dapple gray like some horses BREYER does. But I'm really glad they make him like a pearly gray, dapple gray color, and a settled dapple gray, because I really love those type of shadings of the gray horses. Everyone has a different taste with that. So, but anyway, this is the end of this video of unboxing and review video on 2018 fall. It's late summer release of Alenjondro. I forgot the name of this mold particularly, but there's the very common on this mold is this horse, the Lusitino, and the Frisian that I've done on this, and they usually have the braided mane, and some horses will have a painted braiding or just murfed within their mane like this one. So yes, this guy's only from your local BREYER store, from $49.99. Prices might vary depending on stores, but that is the regular pricing, starting price. And I'll see you guys in my next video.